Hello, and welcome to the Peaceful CoParenting Podcast, where we discuss strategies and tips to improve your co-parenting situation, especially if it's high conflict. I'm Bianca Balogh, co-parent, mother, and entrepreneur, creator of the Peaceful CoParenting Messenger app, and believer in turning challenging situations into something positive. That's why I'm here, talking with you. I've had a difficult co-parenting journey, which I'm still in the midst of. Along the way, I've discovered information and resources I want you to know about. If you're listening to this podcast, you have a desire to bring more peace back to your co-parenting relationship. It's for your children, your own mental health, and it's for the long run. It's about being in a calmer headspace so you can show up for your kids and have some patience, have some energy to play with them, and do everything being a parent requires you to do. It seems to me that it's already difficult to balance and manage it all. Struggling with your co-parent day in and day out just makes it so much harder. I had to take my co-parent to court to get him to stop sending me abusive, belittling, harassing messages, sometimes multiple times a day. No one should have to live that way. This is just one of the many struggles we've had along the way, in addition to a shifting parenting plan, embarrassing fights, mediation, and a continued struggle to communicate. My co-parent and I have had a long journey so far, and we have a long way to go. Our kids are young, so we'll be at this for a while. I'm determined to learn as much as I can about how to co-parent better. I've made many mistakes, but you know what? Tomorrow is a new day. I can be better tomorrow, and so can you. I have said so many times to myself, I wish I had known about this 3 years ago when I was just very first beginning the divorce process. It might have helped us to get to a better place. Or I wish I had known about that technique on how to message your co-parent. Maybe things wouldn't have escalated the way they did. My goal is to talk about these resources and techniques I wish I had known about, and then some. This podcast is going to be informative and fun, hopeful and real, authentic and action-oriented so that you can take steps to improve your co-parenting relationship no matter where you are in the process. It doesn't matter what the past looks like for you. Every day is an opportunity to show up with the right attitude and the best tools in your toolbox to start turning the tide, one message, one drop-off and pickup at a time. I'm going to rely on you. As much as I've learned along my difficult co-parenting journey, I need you to tell me about resources that have helped you, techniques that can help others, questions that you have that maybe I could answer or find out the answer for you. Let's start this community of co-parents where we band together and bring more peace back to our lives, both personal lives and co-parenting lives. If you're interested in sending me a feedback message, asking a question, suggesting a podcast topic or guest, or downloading Peaceful CoParenting Messenger app as a tool for better communication with your co-parent, go to peacefulparentapp.com or see the links in the show notes. Have a great week and stay peaceful.